I just uh went to bed at like 6 a.m. I haven't slept at all. And I woke up at 8. So basically I didn't sleep. So when like I'm struggling to sleep like this, it's not because I can't sleep, but it's because I have a lot in my mind. Oh, y'all are probably wondering what do we care? Sometimes like I just wonder why do we have to go through so much stuff in our lives? Like we get hurt. Okay, I don't really care about the hurting part, but the only thing that people don't actually like, guys, listen. I feel like in our culture, especially like I'm not gonna say black people, but here basically in South Africa, like we as teenagers and young adults from here, we learn and understand and try to figure it out looking at the stories, looking at the movies, looking at like what other people went through. Like the suicide rate is going up, the violence like it's going up. And there's one question that hasn't came up, like we all, like literally we all have depression. Like depression is there, anxiety it's there. And I feel like it's a topic that we don't really talk about. We just show our emotions. We never explain them. We cry. We never explain why we cry. And not just because we don't want to explain why we cry, why we can't sleep, why we don't eat, why we like exclude ourselves from other activities, why we literally shut out like the whole world. And that's because no one really ask like why are you doing that, why are you acting like that. And honestly that tend to be like whose job is it, whose job is it to see what like people thinking, what people are feeling. It's like now I'm rambling, but it's like this is in my head, like this is something there's literally nothing that I can do about it. Yeah, people with like real depression, they do think about suicide. You won't tell me that you have a depression and you never thought about suicide. I know that I did. Listen, bro, I love living. I respect life and all that. But when depression hits you hard, it's like nothing in the world, like everyone matters about you. No one cares about you but yourself. So it's like you don't know what to do with yourself. So this is a question, Elohim, guys, we have to raise. This is a question, Elohim, we have to help each other because we might be surviving, some of us, but the generation that's coming after us, they're like struggling hella, like, but struggling, like, I know it. And all this, it all started like, I'm not gonna blame school for this, but when you were told that school is important, school is a safe place, school is where you can frame and build your future, and then you get to the very same school that you were told that it's a safe place, you can be yourself and all that, and then you get there and they tell you all the billion reasons why you're wrong, like you are not welcomed, like you're gonna be a failure the rest of your life. They see you smoking weed, they say that you're gonna be a druggie. They see you like with goals, they say that you're gonna be ruining lives. They see you with boys, they say that you're gonna have many kids. They don't ask you why are you doing these things. Why are you acting like this? Because it's supposed to be a safe place. So right now, where is the safe place? Because I feel like even if when we try to talk to a parent, it's like you wanna try to take the conversation and then indicate it to the other end, and then it's all off ramping to the other direction that your parents want. So it's like hard. How do we get through these people? Like, how do we make them listen? How do we make them see us? Oh, yeah, they do see us, but they don't see us. See, that's a thing. Yeah, your mom knows that you're you or you love that, but do they really know you? Like, do they know what you really, really, really like, what you're really into? So, guys, we have to be really careful of depression because it's no fun. It's not fun to sit in a room and feel like you're the only person in the planet. It's not nice to walk down the street where there's like a lot of people, but because depression is messing with your head, it feels like nobody cares about you, nobody sees you. Let us not. We are not going to let this win. We have to work together. I don't have all the facts. I just hate seeing young people kill themselves, like even people my age kill themselves because of depression. But then after that, it's like, oh, uh, they kill themselves because they had depression. But what we never ask ourselves is, what happened? Like, how did it get to this? We know it's depression, but we don't try to figure out how we got to that point so that we can help the next person, so that we don't have as many names in a suicide list as we already have. We have to stop it, guys. We have to look out for each other. If you say you're someone's friend, show it. Don't say that you're a friend because they dress nice. Don't say that they're a friend because they make you look good. Like, if you want to be someone's friend, be genuine, bro. Like, let's just be genuine. And if you want to be someone's friend, be genuine. Like, be real with them. If they're doing the wrong thing, be straight. Like, tell them straight to their face. Like, what you're doing, like, it's not right. See, that way, yeah, our friends may think that we are jealous and stuff like that, but we are not. We love our friends. Like, we have to be there for everyone. We have to be there for ourselves. So what I'm trying to say is, let's try, guys. Let's just try to start the conversation about these things. We have to try to start the conversation about the anxiety, depression, the abuse, gender based abuse, child abuse. Like, all those things are the things that, as young as we are right now, and as old, middle, old, or whatever, we have to talk about it. Like, there's no hidden contact right now. We see these things. We just have to let each other, like all of us, we just have to be in the conversation. You might think I'm rambling, or you might think that I'm just spewing crap, but I just wanted to take out like what I feel because I don't have anyone to talk to. Like, right now, if I can speak my mind, a lot of people gonna be offended, like a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean like a lot. So as much as I want to speak my truth, like, and I want to talk to other people about what I'm feeling, I also don't want to hurt them. So now what I'm asking from everyone, from you guys, is How do I start the conversation? How do I make it right? I know it's gonna take the world, but hey, marathon, it does start with few people. Wait, did I say it right? So I have been thinking about like um a code. Many people live by codes and stuff like that. And I was thinking, what can be my code? And because I'm jungling through the books and stuff like that, I realized that truth is the only ground you can stand up on. Because comforting people with lies will never help. Just hurt us with the truth, because yes, you are hurting me, but you're also telling me the truth. So you're also helping me, and you're also showing love, you know. So truth is the only safe ground to stand up on. So don't comfort me with a lie. Hurt me with the truth. This is my way trying to reach out to everyone who's possibly gonna see this video. I hope I hope at least like I get two answers, or at least I get to try and continue the conversation if it has started, or if it hasn't, I'm starting it. One thing that I know for sure is we gotta push the negative things out of our lives. They gotta go. Like they don't have space in our lives, because them being in our lives means us being depressed. So that's all I gotta say. And this is a long, long video. It's like 12 minutes. So I'm so sorry that I've been rambling the whole time, but I'm just saying what I think. I'm just saying what I feel. I'm just hoping that I won't hurt other people, and I won't come as offensive to other people. Or, yeah, I love you guys.